Welcome back, fantastic people. Yes, today we have a product review from Hygger. It is the Hygger Wave Maker. You might not know what this can do. I'm going to show you what it can do. So yeah, this is the box. Take a good look because you won't see that for very long because we don't do unboxing on this channel. You know that. So let's get rid of this straight away. There we go. That's gone. We can move straight in with the product. I'm going to have it unboxed for you. I'm good like that. Firstly, of course, yeah, it's a sponsored video. It was sent to me from Hygger for free. So what's in the box? Yes, you've briefly seen that. That is your wave maker. As you can see, it's got a little fan in the center. You can move this around different directions. That's going to be important for what we do in the video. And we have a magnet on the back. There we go, a magnet. So obviously this will attach to pretty much wherever you want it in the aquarium, on the glass, on the side. We're going to show you that as well. You also get a controller. Now, various menu options on this straight away. I can see I've not used it yet, so we'll find that in a video. But yeah, it generally looks like speed, mode, all that sort of stuff. So you can have it as a continuous flow, different flow settings, maybe even a pulse flow. I imagine it has, so it can pulse out water like that, more like a saltwater probably would do. But we'll show you that. It's just a very basic controller, and we have a charging plug. It's a 2-pin plug. So if you're in the UK or Ireland, you will need an adapter. So when Hygger reached out to me and said, do you want to try a wave maker? At first I was like, oh, do I? You know, I'd heard about them before, but I thought they were always for the saltwater aquariums. I don't currently keep a saltwater aquarium. I was like, I'm not sure. But I want to be research for you. So I had a quick look and I watched a lot of more videos on wave makers. And I realised that, yeah, there's way more uses than just a saltwater aquarium. In fact, one of the uses I'm going to show you today, I'm going to talk about a future use of this product, which I'm very excited about. Because you can use them in freshwater for various different things. The first thing is what I'm going to use this for is downstairs I've got the dual rear aquarium. If you've been here before, you'll know that aquarium. Now I do have the internal dual filter on there still. I also have an external filter. So I've got a lot of flow. But because of the way the dual filter works, the flow is coming towards the glass. And I'm pretty sure, well, no, I'm almost 100% sure in the far left corner of this aquarium, I've got quite a horrible dead spot. Things aren't doing too well in that corner. Things aren't growing too well. I'm wondering if I've got a dead spot in that aquarium. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have. So my idea today will be to use this wave maker on the opposite side, maybe even the same side. I'm not fully sure yet. And we're going to produce flow into that area of the aquarium to hopefully give us a more even distributed flow around that aquarium. Hopefully eliminate that dead spot. That's what we're going to do. We're going to show you that right now. So we've set up the wave maker in this corner and we've attached it to the side of the internal dual filter. I'm going to hopefully push the water, push the water this way, hopefully get into that dead spot over there, and hopefully create more flow in a more even fashion in the aquarium. So let's get down and get this turned on and show you the controller. So that's the controller turned on, and right now, if I can hear it correctly, I think we're on some sort of pulse mode. You see that? There we are. So it's now pulsing out water in that fashion. But we're going to change that mode there now. Yeah, so we have mode. We have the pulse done that. We can go up and down. So I put it down to about 65. I don't want 100. 100 is way too much. Way too powerful. We've got the different settings there to change the mode. And it's quite easy to use. Works almost straight away when you press a button. So that's really good. And we can see now we have a nice flow coming out of that, going right across the aquarium, and now it's definitely moving them plants at the back. So hopefully this will work. If not, we can change it to this side as well. But yeah, I like that. We get a nice flow. Yeah, this is above the aquarium. As you can see, we've got a nice flow effect. I think you see now from the water pattern, we are coming this way and we're going that way, so we should get a nice almost circular motion now. So there you are. That's it. It's on the dual aquarium. You've seen that. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm very excited. That might solve my issue here. It works really well. Great device. It was easy to set up, easy to use, looks high quality. There's no issue with that. Most of the Hygger things I've got so far have been absolutely fantastic. I've no issues with them. They're all still running in the fish room and downstairs. Absolutely fine. I'm not sure I mentioned it in the video earlier, just in case I didn't. Yes, this is a paid promotion video. You can see one thing's in the corner somewhere. It was sent to me for free. Just in case I didn't say that earlier, I might not have. But yeah, in the beginning of the video, we talked about a future project. And that's what we're going to tell you about right now. So I think the Wave Maker, I think it's going to be absolutely perfect for a project I'm thinking of right now. And what it is eventually when this fish room gets a bit more advanced, I've got a new thing in this corner coming very, very soon. We're going to get a large, kind of long, shallow aquarium. You might call them low boys, I'm not sure in the US. Basically, it's a very, kind of, not very tall aquarium, but it's very, very long. And I want to create a kind of river-style aquarium. Rocks, some kind of wood, and very fast flow, and some fast flow kind of fish that would suit that kind of style tank. And I'm going to get kind of spotlights to give a shimmer effect. So I think this Wave Maker, if I was to put that hidden behind some kind of hardscape in the corner, I could generate a lot of flow to simulate that river look. And I can use a very small internal filter just to keep the water clean, etc. That's my idea. I think for that purpose, it's going to be an absolute fantastic product. It's going to be exactly what I need for this new project. The conclusion of the product, you've seen it in action. You've seen what you can use it for in that sense of dead spots and make it extra flow in your aquarium. Like I say, it has multiple functions. You could use it in an aquarium if you want more flow, just in general more flow. Maybe you've got a very small internal filter, doesn't generate much flow, you can use it for that. You've demonstrated that dead spots could be great for that. And we've talked about simulating a river effect in your aquarium. So this, again, is another use for this product. I think it's a great product. It's something that I wasn't sure I was going to use, but I'm definitely going to use it now. I'm going to keep on to it. I might even need to buy more. Absolutely fantastic. Love the product. Well made. Works well. Check out if you want to see it. I'll put links in the description for you can buy it from Hygger. And of course, as is a sponsored video, I've got my exclusive discount code in that description, and I'll put it on the screen. It's Fantastic Aquatics for 10% off and free USA shipping. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, as always, if you wouldn't mind giving me the like and subscribe, that'd be fantastic. I'm trying to grow this channel. And if not, hopefully I'll still see you again. Take care. See you later. Bye-bye.